see the Meta lawsuit? So not the Meta lawsuit, but basically the government going after Meta.
Yeah, to split them up. And they talked about how Instagram at one point, Meta was thinking about splitting up Instagram.
Yeah, there's just some interesting data here. So I'm just showing you. And so this post from Mostly Borrowed Ideas says lots of fascinating data points from Meta today. These are the ones that stood out most. So percent of time spent viewing content posted by friends. On Facebook, it's only 17%. And on Instagram, it's even smaller, 7%. So these used to be about connecting with your friends. Now it just shows it's more of a social graph than anything, right? Which is what we've been talking about. And then TikTok ban. So once that happened, the TikTok ban, Instagram usage increased dramatically. So the first time it happened, you can see TikTok ban over here. That was whatever date this was, 2025. Oh, no, yeah, this is all the way in 2024. You can see the first time it happened, usage shoots up. And then I think I don't know, a couple weeks later, it shoots up again. But it just shows the effect of like TikTok, like how big it is. And then what would happen to if it fully got banned? It would just move over to Instagram.
Yeah, you saw what happened in India, right?
No.
Because India fully banned TikTok.
Uh-huh.
So then Instagram
shot up.
Exploded.
Yeah.
And then a company called 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧, they have an app called Josh, which is a TikTok clone. And I think they got funding from TikTok in the past. Billions and billions and billions in valuation, right? They raised a lot of capital. And they exploded and they rode the coattails of TikTok being banned.
Oh, so they got to benefit from it. Sometimes you just have to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. But in that market, Instagram is crushing it because
they've been more known. Yeah. Okay. Look. So what percent of people do you think want to consume video today? This is Facebook US video time spent.
I know it's more than 80% of the content consumed on the internet right now is video. I don't know the time.
Check this out. January 15th, it was 10% of Facebook time spent, right? Now it's over 55%. And this is Facebook. You and I probably don't use Facebook. I don't really log in. This one I didn't really understand, but consumer surplus analysis. Only question is how many billion. So total consumer surplus is 38.5 to 110 billion per year, which I think is a very large
number
delta. And so I don't really understand this. I don't know if you understand this, but I'm just going to move on from it. Yeah. But anyway, I think these are just interesting facts. And, we'll see how that quote unquote lawsuit plays out. If you're in B2B, here's the deal. LinkedIn account-based marketing sucks, but it doesn't have to. With Carrot, it allows you to create personalized ads towards your customers and also personalized landing pages that align with the ads. So you're going to have higher conversions and influence pipeline reporting to prove that your ABM works. So if you want to learn more, just go to carrot.ai and you can join the waitlist. Again, it's carrot, KARROT.ai, and we'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, I don't think Facebook's going to get split apart. And if they do get split apart, how does it look when Mark Zuckerberg testifies to Congress and says, I get you want to split us apart, but before we bought WhatsApp and Instagram, we asked for your approval and you guys approved it and you told us it was okay. What I think people forget about Facebook is Instagram would have grown to be an app that was popular, but it wouldn't have grown to where it is today without Facebook's network and reach.
Same thing with YouTube.
And yes, YouTube and Google, and same with WhatsApp and Facebook. So it's just like, yeah, they're really big, but they're really big because WhatsApp grew them. And now they're faulting them for growing these businesses when they're the ones who have proved that they can buy them.
I think just gets reinforced over time. People hate success. No matter how I see it, people hate success, right? But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that session. That is it for today. We're going to be recording in Miami using my DJI Osmo next week. Neil and I will be. And we'll see you in Miami.